Dear students, myself Vijay Pratap Singh. I am a commerce teacher. Today we are going to discuss about internal trade. So now we have to discuss what is the meaning of internal trade and what is the importance of internal trade. This is the class 11 business study. So we have to discuss what is the meaning of internal trade. Trade refers to the buying and selling of the goods and services for earning profit. We are discussing here in the simple words. We can say trade refers to buying and the selling of goods and services. Trade refers to buying and selling of goods and services for earning profit. Means we can say we are doing this trade facility to earning profit only. हम ट्रेड क्यों करते हैं? हमारा एक ही मेन मोटिव है कि प्रॉफिट कमाना. Once again listen, trade refers to buying and selling. ट्रेड रेफर करता है किसे? क्रय और विक्रय को. क्रय और विक्रय तभी किया जाता है जब हमारा एक ही उद्देश्य होता है, टू अर्न प्रॉफिट. विद द हेल्प ऑफ दैट वी कैन से ट्रेड रेफर्स टू बाइंग एंड सेलिंग ऑफ गुड्स एंड सर्विसेज फॉर अर्निंग प्रॉफिट. This is the important part and this is the most important part of our internal trade. So dear students, why buying and selling of the goods and services take place with the graphical limits? These things we have to discuss according to our country. It is known as the internal trade. We can say internal trade is also known as the home trade. This is the explanation of internal trade. Now we are going to discuss about types of internal trade. So dear students, two types of internal trade we are reading. Internal trade we are going to discuss here. Two types of internal trade should be given here. First one is the wholesale trade and second one is the given retail trade. We can say retail trade, second one, and first one is the wholesale trade. We can say retailer also. Clear? Once again listen. Internal trades are two types. First one is given in front of you, wholesale trade, and second one retail trade or retailer trade. According to that, we have to discuss both one by one. First one we have to come here. What is the meaning of wholesale trade? Wholesale trade refers to the trade in which the goods and services are sold in the large quantities. Here, goods and services are belong in the large quantity. Wholesale trade में ये होता है when our goods and services are taking place in large activities. Means we can say we are taking these types of facility in the large amount in the business activities. Another thing, wholesaler buy the goods and services from the manufacturer. We are purchasing it directly from the company. This is the importance of wholesaler. Another thing we can say, a wholesaler acts as a middleman between the manufacturer and a retailer. This is the example of middleman. We can say he is working as the middleman between manufacturer and retailer. मैन्युफैक्चरर मीन्स एक बहुत बड़ी कंपनी जो मैन्युफैक्चर करती है और छोटे रिटेलर के बीच में होलसेलर एक माध्यम होता है। होलसेलर इज द मीडियम, with the help of that we are getting our goods and services from manufacturer companies. This is the important part. Another thing we can say, we have to discuss some feature of wholesale, okay, trade. The important features are given in front of you. First one, wholesaler act as a link between producer and retailer. It is the important part. ये एक लिंक का काम करते हैं हमारे रिटेलर और प्रोड्यूसर के बीच का. Another second one, wholesaler deals with the large quantities of goods. Wholesaler is dealing large number of quantities of goods and services. Second one, wholesaler is generally specialized in one line product. Another, for example, we can say wholesaler invest large amount of capital to manufacturing stock of the goods. होलसेलर एक बड़ा व्यापारी होता है जो होलसेल में सारे कामों को करता है. ये अधिक से अधिक पूंजी होलसेल में लगाता है और ये मैन्युफैक्चरर कंपनी और रिटेलर के बीच का एक माध्यम होता है कि लोगों के सामानों को आदान प्रदान करता है. With the help of that, we can say it is a very important part of our internal trade. Another thing we can say, generally the margin of profit wholesaler is very low. Profit he is taking, but very low profit he is taking with the help of these things. ये प्रॉफिट मोटिव पे काम करते हैं लेकिन इनका प्रॉफिट बहुत लो होता है, कम से कम प्रॉफिट में ये काम करते हैं. एंड लास्ट फीचर ऑफ होलसेल ट्रेड इज wholesaler is the first intermediary in the distribution chain. अब किसी भी सामान का प्रोडक्शन कंपनी अगर करती है तो सबसे पहले होलसेलर को देती है अकॉर्डिंग टू चेन. फर्स्ट होलसेलर इज गेटिंग द प्रोडक्ट्स, आफ्टर दैट ही इज डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिंग टू रिटेलर्स एंड रिटेलर्स आर डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिंग टू ऑल कस्टमर्स. दिस इज द चेन. सबसे पहले कंपनी का कोई सामान बनता है तो होलसेलर को ट्रेड दिया जाता है, होलसेलर रिटेलर को देता है और रिटेलर अपने फिक्र ग्राहकों को. आफ्टर दैट these all things are coming in the market, we are using. This is the internal trade. Now dear students, we have to read wholesale trades services, services to manufacturer. Okay, we have to write here services to manufacturer. We can say first one is given in front of you. Manufacturer is a very important part of our economical development. With the help of that, we can able to know these are things. One more thing, facilitate large scale production of economic of sale. In front of you I have written facilitate large scale. Facilitate large scale production of economic of sale. It is a service of manufacturer. Listen once again. Economic of sale manufacturer is a very important part of our economical development. With the help of that, we are getting large scale of goods and services with the help of that company. Okay? The wholesaler is providing us big facility. With the help of this facility, we are providing and getting lots of goods and services. आपको ये बताया जा रहा है कि होलसेल ट्रेड में सबसे अधिक लार्ज स्केल में सामानों का आदान प्रदान आपको होलसेलर ही करता है. ठीक है. सेकेंड वन इज हेल्प इन मार्केटिंग फंक्शन. It is a very important part and it is a very helpful in our marketing function. Our marketing function is a very important part of our country. We can say wholesaler employs a sales forces to reach retailer located in the corner of the country, ये देश के कोने कोने में होते हैं, कहीं ना कहीं जरूर है. With the help of that only they can able to distribute their goods and services in the market. Another one is given in front of you, expert advice. Here expert advice is also very important part in our wholesale trade. We can say a wholesale provides information regarding the producer and consumption of the customers to the manufacturer. This is the important for that. Another thing is a storage. Wholesaler can able to store also the goods and services. With the help of storage, they can able to make their productivity. Okay. Another words we can say, wholesaler provide facility to store of goods and buy the goods in bulk. Another thing we can say, the reliable of manufacturer from maintenance the stock of the goods. It should be very important part of that. Means retailer can able to make a stock. Next one is given in front of you, financial assistance. Wholesaler provide financial support to the manufacturer by the goods for cash. Means financial assistance should be here. Wholesaler is each and every time he will distribute the goods and services with the help of cash. Another thing, sometimes he pay the advance with the placing order. Sometimes when he is providing order for the companies, the advance money he is preparing. अगर आपको ऑर्डर एडवांस करना है तो आपको पैसे भी एडवांस देने होते हैं. तो रिटेलर से पहले होलसेलर होता है, वो पैसे को एडवांस कंपनी को पे करता है. अनदर थिंग इज बियरिंग रिस्क. The wholesaler deals in goods and services in own name. ओके, होलसेलर सारे सामानों का क्रय विक्रय अपने नाम पे करता है. अगर सामान बिके या ना बिके वो इसका खुद का रिस्क है. इसलिए होलसेलर को सबसे अधिक रिस्क उठाना पड़ता है. अगर हमने 100 करोड़ का सामान बाजार में ले लिया है कंपनी से, अगर वो बिकेगी तो ठीक है, नहीं बिकेगा तो ये हमारा ओन रिस्क है. दिस इज द वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट. मीन्स होलसेलर इज टेकिंग more risk with the help of his name. And next one is given in front of you, facilitate production continuity. The wholesaler facilitate continuity of production activity throughout the year of purchasing of the goods and services. With the help of that, these types of facilities we are getting with the help of wholesale trade. Now next one is given in front of you, retail trade. आपको बताया गया कि कंपनी जब मैन्युफैक्चरिंग करती है तो सबसे पहले होलसेलर को देती है, होलसेलर रिटेलर को डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करता है. तो नाउ वी हैव टू डिस्कस अबाउट द रिटेलर सर्विसेज टू रिटेलर. ओके, सो कम ऑन द पॉइंट हियर. फर्स्ट वन इज द अवेलेबिलिटी ऑफ गुड्स. सामान की प्रस्तुति. मीन्स ये हमारे पास उपलब्ध हो तो कौन उपलब्ध करवाता है? होलसेल. विद द हेल्प ऑफ दैट रिटेलर नीड टू कीप द वाइड वैरायटी ऑफ गुड्स टू मीट. अब यहाँ रिटेलर को क्या रखना है? अनेक प्रकार के सामान को अपनी दुकान पर रखना है जिससे ग्राहकों के अनुसार हम सामान को उपलब्ध करा सके. द फर्स्ट वन इज द अवेलेबिलिटी ऑफ द गुड्स. अगर फॉर एग्जाम्पल आप ही सोचें, अगर आपके पास दुकान है, ठीक है, तो उस पर आप साबुन अगर बेचते हो तो अनेक प्रकार के साबुनों की वैरायटी को आप रखते हो. इससे क्या होता है, आपके पास जो भी ग्राहक आते हैं वो अनेक प्रकार की वैरायटी को सिलेक्ट करते हैं और खरीदते हैं, जिससे आपका सामान बिकता है. दूसरा है ग्रांट ऑफ क्रेडिट. हियर ही हैव टू गिव क्रेडिट आल्सो. सामान को ये उधार भी बेचेंगे, Sometimes some customers are coming to purchase goods and services with the help of credit amount. This facility is provided by the retailer. And third one is given in front of you, risk sharing. Retailer is also sharing risk, but more risk who is taking? Wholesaler. But who is taking risk? It should be shared by the retailer. Retailer is also sharing risk. We can say wholesaler bears the risk change in demand, risk of demand in transport, risk of their spoil, wastage, etc. A lot of things are coming here. Okay. Next one is given in front of you, specialized knowledge. We can say when we are going to follow this retailer trade, we have to discuss each and every topic. With the help of that, we can say specialized knowledge we have to know. In other words, wholesaler has direct link with the manufacturer, so becomes know about it. We can say latest technology used by the manufacturer companies, and these are latest technologies. When we have to use, first who will take? Wholesaler, and after that wholesaler will explain and distribute it to retailer. With the help of that, we can able to know these are facilities. Next one, publicity. Wholesaler activities, the brand of the goods kept with them. Such policies of these retailers also increase their sales. Generally, we can say wholesaler do not productivity and distribution of banners, painting, a lot of things they are doing for the making advertise. With the help of that advertise, we are getting publicity. With the help of publicity, our demand of particular goods and services is increasing and decreasing. If publicity is the better in the market, we can able to distribute a lot of goods and services, and we can able to take a lot of profit in the market. According to that, we have to discuss it. Another one is given, marketing support. We are getting marketing support also with the help of wholesaler. Wholesaler perform various marketing functions and providing support to their retailer. Okay, and last one is given in front of you, economic of scale. According to that, wholesaler buys the goods in the large quantity, so he gets big decision of the manufacturer. इकोनॉमिक स्केल के अनुसार हम ये जानते हैं कि होलसेलर जो होता है अधिक से अधिक सामान को एक बार में खरीदता है और रिटेलर्स को डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करता है। इसलिए हमारे ये इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटी के अनुसार सबसे बड़ा स्केलर पॉइंट है। वी कैन से दे शेयर देयर डिस्काउंट विथ रिटेलर्स बाय शॉपिंग और सप्लाइंग ऑफ डेली एक्टिविटीज। In other words, retailers not easily by carrying out the shop and the stores. These all things are important part of your internal trade. Now, in front of you, I had explained with the help of this lecture internal trade. First, I had explained you about meaning of internal trade, and after that, types of internal trade. Two types we have read here, wholesale and retail. Both function we have read here one by one, and each and every topics I explained you well. According to that, you have to discuss and make your notes, and this is an important part of your internal trade. So now, dear students, thank you for listening to this video, this lecture. Subscribe my channel and share it to your friends, and make your notes with the help of this lecture. Okay, thank you all.